Despite the cancellation of March Madness, college basketball players are releasing their declarations for the 2020 NBA Draft. Let's talk about who they are. Hey guys, it's Devin Howard. If you want to stay up to date with me on Instagram, you can follow me there as @DevinHoward. Double check that you've subscribed to the Fumble and tap that bell so you never miss an upload from us. The 2020 NBA Draft is scheduled to happen on June 25th at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. That, of course, will likely be delayed as the country works to keep the coronavirus at bay. For now, players who declare early will have until June 3rd, the NCAA deadline, to withdraw their names from NBA consideration and retain their college eligibility. Here's a look at some of the athletes who have declared for the 2020 NBA Draft. Let's start off with Kenyon Martin Jr. Now, Kenyon Martin Jr. has the NBA in his blood. His dad, Kenyon Martin Sr., played 15 seasons in the NBA. Kenyon Martin chose a year of the postgraduate IMG Academy over a Vanderbilt scholarship to prep for the draft. There, he averaged 20 points and 8 rebounds in a season. With Pro Ball in his genetics, I know I'll definitely be keeping an eye on him. James Wiseman is on our radar as a top draft pick too, even though he only played in 3 games at Memphis before an NCAA investigation left him sidelined. The fiasco ultimately caused him to leave school and prepare for the draft. Fortunately for him, the lack of gameplay doesn't seem like it'll affect his chances in the draft. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'5" wingspan. He's powerful, athletic, and super exciting to watch, and people have even regarded him as a potential #1 draft pick. Next up, we have Onyeka Okongwu. So he's 6'9" and 220 pounds, and he made a huge splash in the NCAA playing for USC. Prior to his time playing college ball, he led the Chino Hills High School team to wins, much like the Ball brothers. He averages 16.2 points per game and 8.7 rebounds. He's strong offensively and a solid pick-and-roll player. He's expected to go pretty high in the draft. Tyrese Halliburton makes our list because he's been a versatile standout player with great court vision. He's never shot less than 50% from the field and 40% from the three in either of his first 2 seasons of college basketball. At 6'5", he uses his height to his advantage, but his narrow frame has been a cause for concern for some people. But he's a strong player who would fit in well with an up-tempo team. Obi Toppin has caught our attention for a number of reasons. At 6'9", he's an explosive leaper, but more than that, he's a versatile player. He can hit a 3, score off the bounce, and is a great passer. I can definitely see him making a big impact in the NBA. Patrick Williams from Florida State University is another guy on our list that might seem a little bit surprising. One thing to note about this athlete is that his numbers obviously don't look as impressive as others. But it's worth noting that he was coming off the bench for a team that goes 11 deep and gives everyone pretty equal minutes. So because of that, no one is able to put up these stellar numbers in a game. Patrick is a strong defender that can protect the rim and guard out on the perimeter when needed. Plus, he shot 84% from the 3 this year. Last up, coming from Duke, we have Tre Jones. He's a great defender with precise passing skills. He's also already gotten accolades for his work on the court. He was the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. He also showed a ton of improvement this year, specifically with his jump shot. And that ability to grow and evolve is really attractive in a rookie player. His box score numbers are noteworthy, and he's the kind of guy that will be able to lead and facilitate his team to a lot of wins. So this draft class may not be as impressive as other years, but they still have some solid talent that will definitely make a big splash in the NBA. What are your draft predictions? Where do you think some of these players will end up? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell. I'm Devin Howard for the Fumble, and I'll see you next time. Bye!